Hello, my name is Hillary Pena, and I'm the Office Manager of TNT Security Solutions and Badshire Corporate Services. Today we're going to be walking through how to download and operate the Humanity app, our scheduling platform. To begin, you're going to go into the App Store and type in TCP Humanity, and you will find the blue icon with the green line and circle. Once you have this downloaded, you're going to open up the app. Once your credentials are put in, you're going to be taken to the dashboard. It's going to show you a countdown to when your next shift begins. It's going to show you your next shifts that are on your schedule, and it'll show you the message wall, training progress, and birthdays. We are not using the training progress as of right now, but it will be utilized in the future. The next tab, it's going to show you all of your shifts that are coming up. It will show you the date and the time, and it'll only show you a week at a time, so just tab through with the arrows at the top. Whenever you click on these shifts, you will be able to see different information. Whenever we click in, you'll be able to see the shift details, which is going to be the date, the time. It'll also show you a location. You can click on that right side of the location and it'll open up a Google's map to your destination. Back in the app, you'll be able to see who else is working that shift if there's multiple people. Usually it'll just be the one, but again, you'll be able to see that information. To pick up a shift, you just go to the Pick Up Shifts tab and you'll be able to scroll through the different shifts for the weeks. So on this tab, you'll be able to see that there is an open slot. You just click on this and you'll be able to see all of the details. You'll see the date, the time, the location. Again, you can click on the right side of that location and it'll take you to a Google Map directions. If you want to take the shift, you click Request Open Shift. So shift you are requesting will become yours automatically. Do you want to proceed? You click Proceed. So please make sure that if you do want that shift, that you are triple sure that you can actually work it. If you decide, oh no, I can't work it, you just click Can't Work at the bottom. The next page is your time clock. You do have the option on the dashboard at the front. It says clock in, and you can definitely do that. Whenever you do that, it'll show that we request your clock in location. You have to click clock in and send location. Now, say you are in this position, automatically it takes you to whatever your next shift is. It'll put you in that position. If you need to change it, you click Add Position, and then you'll be able to either use the search bar at the top, or you can just scroll down and find where you're working. So let's say Creekview Elementary, you click Security, and then you're in that position. Now, this is another point is if you are working one shift and you have another shift right after and you have been approved to stay on the clock between the shifts, you do your clock in, you're in your position, and you just stay in this position until you're at your new location. Once you are at your new location and ready to go for your next shift, you don't have to clock out or anything like that. You just stay on this screen and click Add Position, and then we're going to click a different one. And then it has it on there as well with that timestamp. Whenever it's time for you to clock out for your shift for the day, you'll just click Clock Out. Clock out and send location. And then it'll show you a breakdown of your details. So it'll show you how long you worked, and it'll show it's pending approval. It's going to show you the location of where you clocked in at and all the positions that you worked today. And then you click Done, and that is saved in there. Next is the availability screen. This availability is whenever you can show that you are unavailable on days. So you can use this if you are having a doctor's appointment that you need to do, or some one-off thing like that. This is not PTO. So again, this is just you saying I am unavailable to work on these days. Say I am unavailable to work on Wednesday the 27th. I'll click that little green slot next to it. You have the option to click all day, and you also have the option to say I am only unavailable from 9 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock. And then you could put a note at the bottom. We do request that you do add a note. So I would put doctor's appointment. And then you're going to click save. Now there are things that will pop up as the days go on, as we're working, that unavailability will not be taken into consideration, but that again will be communicated by your manager. So as long as you have this up to date, it will be all good. I do request that you send a follow-up email or message to your supervisor just to let them know. On this next screen, it's the menu. You'll be able to have all of these different options. The one that I want to draw your attention to is messages. Say that you had issues clocking in, you clocked in a little late, and you need to change that. You'll just go into inbox. You're going to click the plus sign at the top right corner, and the two, you're going to search. You'll do my name. So my name is Hillary. You're going to click on me, Hillary Pena, click done. Subject, clock in, and just write me a little message. This could be anything pertaining to your time. This is a good way of doing everything in app. I do check this very consistently, so it will always be picked up on here. You'll send your message. After you send your message, you'll be able to see it in your sent box. As you can tell, I have some different ones on here. Another thing that you can do, like I said before, with the unavailability, is you're going to want to send it to your supervisor, whether that be William Dorr or Steve Penry. Going back out to our menu, you'll be able to see our leave request. This leave request shows you all of your approved, pending, and your balances for PTO. You'll see this little I with a circle around it. It says tap to check leave balances. You'll click on this and you'll be able to see paid time off, how many days remaining, and the total amount of days. This is going to include your approved and upcoming that have not been deducted from your balance yet, and how much would be left. So for this example, you could see that there are 2 days that are already approved but have not come up yet because they are in the future. That is why there is a difference between the total amount and the remaining amount. To create a leave request, you just click this top right icon, the little plus sign. We're going to click select next to the leave type, PTO. You can do part of the day because the automatically will do full day. Let's say you only want to use 2 hours for a doctor's appointment. You'll just click on that little icon right here, and then you're going to click on the date. Say I want to do it on day 26th of November, and I want to do it from 9 o'clock to, we'll just say 2 o'clock again. And then you can put in here doctor's appointment or family emergency or anything like that. And then you're going to click request leave. Once you have clicked OK, you're going to be in this screen. This screen again shows you pending versus approved. And you can, if it's like for the next year, you'll be able to just hit this little button. This is by year, so it should all be in the same one. Next is that trading module. We will be using this in the future, but as of right now, we will not be using it. And we do not have files. But if you want to use settings, this is where you can allow notifications for different things, and you'll be able to change your time frame of stuff. I do suggest that you leave everything as it is. There is a lot of options. So if you would like to look through it, please do. But as far as these general settings, I would definitely keep the push, email, and SMS on so that way you are aware. And that is it. If you have any further questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to give me a call at 979-635-0178 or shoot me an email to HILLARY@TNTsecuritysolutions.com.